Privileged life for me when I call. Seeing sane sighs and rainbows when I tell your toes when I love you all the way from your bones to your ugly bone because you don't call. When I tell you why I love you, why don't you ball with me? I went to the university, that's why it's co. It would be me and you. It's like co-education. When I tell you why I'm loving you and bacon, seeing the super saikin. When I tell you why we shake the sheets, why I tell you why I love you, why I'm cooking, why I'm telling you why I'm riding, why I'm hiding, why I'm telling you why I'm smoking that big fat and I go the extra mile. When I tell you why I love, why I see, why you see, why don't you tell me, why don't you put on a pretty smile? When I tell you I keep better days and better rain and better scents, when I keep the sane side magical, when I tell the looker of the Lord to say why I keep the love of the Lord, why I say, won't you feed the poor? Why don't you tell me why we see the love and bless the people in the way that we see the love? Why we see peace for all mankind? Why don't you say, I see you in the special land when I tell you earth is home? Why don't we love and give it good signs when I tell why we see? Keeping lights and swords of justice when independence screams, loyalty in the eye and always reading the rainbow on a sad Sunday. Why we see love in the rain, why we see better days, and see why we see the love in the special land, and tell the Lord to keep the light, and why we sing and write.